Hello and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country 3 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So we go to the first ice level, Skidder's Row, and it is so named because of these pink Kremlings by the name of Skidder. Yes, they will have their own version of ice physics. Seriously, I'm not joking there. They have their own version of ice physics and it is rather annoying. Seriously. Although these ice levels do indeed have ice physics themselves, and there's another offshoot of the claptrap, although their chomping is a little slower. So this one we have to bash the baddies, and because of the ice physics, it isn't always easy. Seriously. Although I did manage to take out two Skidders with one bound there. So yeah, one thing I definitely do like about Kiddy Kong, because of how high you can bounce and everything. Seriously. And that being said, there's the coins. So this one can be annoying because I don't know if it's because of the ice physics or not, but sometimes Kiddy Kong will just throw the metal barrel right over the coin's head. Seriously, that can happen. And I think doing it from on top of the shield is no-go either. So yeah. And I can't really throw it from there because he's using the DK coin as a shield there. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty tough actually. Especially so early in the game. Okay, so to get over this gap, if I'm going with Kiddy Kong, I need to go from the top of the thing. With Dixie, it isn't so bad because she can actually ponytail twirl over the gap, so that isn't. So that would be better. Taking the lower route is probably preferable. I'm sorry I had to lose Kiddy to actually get that one, but there you go. So in this one, we have to bounce on the ladybirds and the Skidders to get there. Seriously. Thankfully, Dixie's ability does come in handy here. So yeah. Again. And what the hell? Yeah. As for the victory jingle is the same as in Donkey Kong Country 2, as is the death music in these levels. Again, so it's well, slightly different. It doesn't have the same motif, I think, as in the DKC2 levels or Donkey Kong Country 2 levels. So yeah, and I get an easy one up there. Yeah, well, let's jump on the Skidders there. Yeah, they can go halfway down the slope, they can. Yeah, they're not very smart, are they, those Kremlings? Anyway, there we go. And a nice little snowman to finish the level. So, where's next? Well, we're going to another, dare I say, mill level, Murky Mill. And this one is affected by darkness. So yeah, and we will see here that one major problem that Ellie has as an animal buddy. And that is, she has a fear of these rats. Which are called sneaks, by the way. Seriously. However, since this place is so dark, she can barely see them. Until we get down here. And we'll see why here. You can see there's a searchlight. And indeed, if I hadn't used that barrel to kill that sneak, what would have happened is that Ellie would have run away from that rat at quite fast speed, so yeah. So, you can see here, I do not have a barrel on me at the moment, so yeah. So I have to go all the way back just to get one. Yeah, it's one of those levels, isn't it? But yeah, so we do have to go all the way back. With this rat that's going back and forth, you can easily sneak under, and also with the other ones. And I swear, the whole noise that Ellie makes has to be the funniest thing I've heard in the game. Seriously, she goes bleep, bleep, or something like that. I don't think I do it with her here, but seriously, she goes bleep, bleep, seriously, I know they probably can't make trumpet noises. I don't know, and I can't even think there. Also, the coin was down there. I don't know what I'm doing there, but I'll get rid of that sneak there first, and try and get around the other side and see if I can do something about the thing. But no, I think you actually have to send the metal barrel over there. Okay, then we're back. So indeed, I don't know if I skipped so much out of there, but never mind. As I say, so let's suck up this barrel and have it land on that buzz. Actually, I called it a buzzer in the last game. I was wrong. It's called a buzz. Yes. I still think of more as mechanized zingers, to be honest. Seriously, they even make the same noise as the zingers. But anyway, in this area, the buzzies are circling here, and we have to jump over them, or I don't know, with Ellie because of that, but there you go. I don't think I got the DK coin because of the placement of the coin with a K there, so yeah. I could be wrong there, but let's see. Also, the red buzzies, just like the red zingers, are invincible. Yeah, so I'm gonna play it safe here and actually go to get that thing before it actually does so. Also, I do not like those Kremlings that bounce. Seriously, their whole bouncing sound effect just annoys me. And all I can think of is Krogunk when they're bouncing, seriously. Which is weird because they're not frogs. And Krogunk, well, all I can remember is him punching Brock in the Pokemon anime. So yeah. So anyway, there's our we have to get a bear coin from that. I'll get to that a little later, but for now I am going to go to the first boss in Belcher's barn. And Belcher is an interesting boss, especially for a first boss, because he is quite gimmicky. Basically what you have to do is jump on the barrels he belches out, and this is kind of an endurance boss, and then jump on the beetles he unleashes. And what can really annoy me here is that when he unleashes some of the beetles, you can bounce on them twice, and he'll be forced to, and you'll pretty much get no hit. And if you throw the beetle inside his mouth, then you can actually get into burp. The force of said burp will push him back. However, I did say this was an endurance boss. There is a reason for that. If you allow him to push you all the way to the left, you die. Seriously. And he will slowly inch towards the left as you go on. So you do not want to do that too much. Don't give him too much thing. And aiming into his mouth is quite a chore as well, seriously, because the way he moves and everything, and just the hitbox for the mouth is really, really small. Anyway, that being said, let's go to the next world, which I foolishly named in my Donkey Kong Country 1 Let's Play. This is actually the true Kremrud Forest. So first up is Barrel Shield Bust Up, and also it has one of the most unique brothers in this area. Seriously, because we'll see that we have to complete a race, but I don't think I do it in this one. So, the things to watch out for in this level, firstly, those annoying monkeys that are throwing nuts at you. Seriously. And they make the most annoying noise, even though that monkey chatter has been heard before in the Donkey Kong Country series, seriously. Anyway, as for this one, again, we are dealing with these white monkeys. Yeah, you think we had enough trouble with Crash Bandicoot? And those monkeys doing it, but apparently Kiddy Kong had it first. And this one is just painful to get through, seriously. The amount of times I get hit by these projectile nuts, yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. And even when you're trying to climb up and stopping, seriously, timing is at a premium here. and then you fall down and the coin is on the other side. So, yeah, I hate those monkeys. Seriously. And we also get these rats, of course. Yeah. At least I'm not playing this as Ellie, I guess. So, at least that's something. Anyway, let's bust out with a barrel and try again. So, yeah. There are these barrel shields again. Having either of the Kongs on the other side of it helps shield you from the thing. Except in that one bonus stage that I just did. So indeed, let's hug the... In fact, you can go the other way. Although if you do so, you do run the risk of getting hit by the nuts, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. So, indeed, jump up and do not get that. And then climb up and you get the idea. Yeah, you can try from the other side. I don't always like doing that, but I don't really have the skill to do that myself. So yeah. And then here it comes again. And defend thyself. Oh no, what am I saying? And here they're actually doing the pattern, so they're actually going upwards with their nuts. So yeah, and then we can just get up there and that way. Yeah, and that monkey chatter just annoys me. And then we have this spider that will bounce you upwards. This sound effect is really weird. It sounds like it's going bown, bown, bin. No. You are not, well, I would have said somewhat decent performance until it turns out the Bean in Dark Knight Rises turns out to be a bodyguard, but enough about that. Let's go through here with Dixie, and on the other side is the bonus barrel, so yeah, if you miss it in the SNES version, then you're screwed. However, if you're playing the Switch version, you're not screwed. Or the Wii U, because you can create save state, I suppose. And more of this shit! Seriously, more of this shit! They are throwing those nuts at me, and this time we have to get all the green bananas once again. Seriously, this ain't fun! It's actually quite choresome. Seriously. I mean, you do have enough time to get them all, so to speak, but it's just the projectile nature of these nuts and everything that they're throwing. Seriously, not fun. Well, it can be fun if you get decent timing. And I prefer to do this with Dixie, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know why, but I actually prefer doing it with Dixie. And sometimes the bananas will just appear right next to you. Sometimes they won't. It's just the way the game goes, I guess. Anyway, that being said, we'll get to the goal quite quickly here. So I will see you on the next one when I think we'll do the race. The Riverside race. So I will see you then. Goodbye!